So now I'll be comparing now. I'll be comparing data types here. Now you see the output. True. So here true will be the placeholder, which is a Boolean data type. Whenever we compare two entities, the output will be produced in the form of true or false. Now if I make it as greater than, it will be give you false as output. False as output. Am I clear? I hope you understand that what is the purpose of Boolean data type. Whenever we compare the two entities, it can be strings, it can be numerical values. Yeah. Now, complex value C is equal to 10 plus 12j. This whole data will be called as, which has 10 is a real part, 12 is the imaginary part. So let's see whether system understands this data, whether it is a complex data or decimal data. Type of C. Yes, I hope you understand that, 10 plus 12j, which is stored in C, is belonging to what class of data? Complex data. Right? Yeah, this is how, we are going to be store directly the complex data into a variable, but other programming language doesn't support to be stored complex data directly into a particular variable. Yes. Now comes to none data. See, there is a one kind of a data which is equal to 0, which is a void, which is n is equal to none. None means nothing. In functions concept, whenever we pass the values, if there is no value to pass from your end, we are going to specify with a data is called as a none data. Yes. So now obviously print type of n. It will be a none type. You see, it's a none type. The value will be 0. So it will be required in a specific cases. When time comes, I'll be recollected what exactly none type. Similarly, now I told you that now, binary data. The point is how to represent a binary data into Python programming language. Let's suppose B is equal to 1010 if I specify. How system understand whether it is a 1010 decimal data or binary data? It is a confusion for the system to represent the binary data to be understood by the computer. There is a symbolic notation is that 0, most significant bit, followed by B, then it is going to become a binary data. Print P. So now the output we are going to get, what? Binary 1010 is a binary data. So B is going to be displayed to you that an equivalent decimal data for the binary data called 1010. So now 10 is going to be a equivalent data. You see, 10 is the decimal data for the equivalent binary data called 1010. To assign the value of a binary data into a particular variable, we have to follow last most significant bit is a 0, followed by B 1010 or something, anything. Then it is going to be represented accordingly. 330 will be the equivalent decimal value for the binary value called this. So generally you guys are mechanical. I think you don't whether know or not, I don't know. So conversion from a decimal to binary is that, what, let's suppose 24. 24 will be our decimal data. I want to convert into binary. Now you have to divide at this number till the remainder is 0. Now 2 12 are 24. The remainder is going to be 0. So 2 6 are 12. Remainder is going to be 0. 2 3 are 6. Remainder is going to be 0. And 2 1 are 2. Remainder is 1. So now If we write a logic like reminders from bottom to up, then 1, 1, 0, 0, 0. This is what a binary equivalent value for the 24. Let us suppose the same value we will write here. 1, 0, 0, 0. Now you see the output 24. So this is how a decimal data can be converted to binary. Binary can be again converted to the decimal. Obviously, system will understand only binary data. Sometimes certain machines will understand, octal data also. Octal data, base 8, range of the values from 0 to 7. But how to represent the octal data in the computer? Now, V is equal to 0 followed by O followed by 125. It's a octal data. Let's you print V. It is equivalent to decimal data will be given as output to you. Yes, 85. 125 is the octal data. 85 will be corresponding decimal data which user can understand. Similarly, hexadecimal data 0 followed by X followed by obviously 12D. So D is equivalent to 13. Now if we print H, an equivalent decimal value 301 will be displayed as output. Yes, you see 301 will be an equivalent decimal data for the hexadecimal data called as a 12D. So if you want all the possible conversions, I think you can go through the internet, you can find all the mathematical approaches, how to convert, binary to decimal, decimal to binary, hexadecimal to binary, all this.
Sir, actually, in binary, someone saying for 4-digit binary system is used and so 6-digit binary system are used. Is there?
Yes. That's called as the epsidic. That depends on the your processor speed. If it is a 32-bit processor, if it is a 64-bit processor, depends on that, the number of bits are going to be allocated to you. There is no rule that only 4 digits need to be represented. For example, నువ్వు ఏదన్నా ప్రాసెసర్ అన్నప్పుడు 64-బిట్ 32-బిట్ అంటావు, ఏంటి దాని మీనింగ్ ఏంటంటే ఇన్కమింగ్ అయినా అవుట్ గోయింగ్ అయినా ఒక వాల్యూని రిప్రజెంట్ చేయడానికి కంప్యూటర్ 32-బిట్ లేకపోతే 64-బిట్ వాల్యూ బైనరీ వాల్యూ రిప్రజెంట్ చేస్తుంది. దానికి నువ్వు ఏదైనా కంప్యూటర్లో సింపుల్గా ఇప్పుడు A ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 10 అని డిక్లేర్ చేసినావు ఒక ప్రోగ్రాంలో. కానీ దాని కంప్యూటర్లో ఎలా స్టోర్ చేస్తుందంటే, ఇప్పుడు మన ఆపరేటింగ్ సిస్టమ్ వచ్చేసి 64-బిట్ ఆపరేటింగ్ సిస్టమ్ కదా. 64-బిట్ అలొకేషన్ విల్ బి, దీని యొక్క నేమ్ వచ్చేసి A. ఇట్ విల్ బి స్టార్ట్ ఫ్రమ్ హియర్ విచ్ ఇస్ 2 power 0 2 power 63. స్టార్టింగ్ లో 1 0 1 0. This is the binary value for the A, for the 10. Rest of all the bits will be available in terms of 0. అవి కనిపించవు, కానీ that will be there in the memory. అంతేగాని 4 బిట్సే డిక్లేర్ చేయాలి, 6 బిట్సే డిక్లేర్ చేయాలని మనం డిసైడ్ చేయం. ప్రాసెసర్ యొక్క స్పీడ్, సిస్టమ్ యొక్క కేపబిలిటీస్ డిసైడ్ చేస్తాయి. యా. So now I think this particular file can give you, exactly how the conversions will take place. Base 10 decimal, base 2 binary, base 8 octal, hexadecimal. How to convert all of them? This is the, obviously, 70526 will be the value. So if you consider the decimal weightage, 10 to the power of 0, 10 to the power of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that, it will be happen. So if you want to convert, we can convert into binary. Zeros and ones, the above number can be converted into like this. All the possibilities have written here. Just you go through that. Otherwise, you can go through the other files. Sometimes certain things will be nicely explained. Yeah, this is also another file where you can find how the conversions will take place programmatically as well as mathematically. Or you go through that. Otherwise, it's not so important for you to understand that much, but it's a part of the data type. Just I'm demonstrating to you. So with this, so types of the data is done. So we have learned, input output statements, comments, types of data. I think in tomorrow's class, I'll be start with the operators concept freshly. So far, if you have any doubts, you can ask me so that, I'll be one of the class, right?
Sir, produce your video recording.
What I'll share to you. I'll share to you.
Okay.
Yes, I'll share the send GB is download. See, you are 3 people, right? What about one more guy?
Lifting call now. After
He's
your
also
completion of
coming
class.
tomorrow.
Yes, please confirm once, please. Huh?
Yeah,
Yes,
okay.
I'll tell you, tomorrow at what time you have a class. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.